Hello friends, it's time for another video. Today's videos, we're going to be talking about some card-based things, specifically people who are focusing on Light of Salvation. Whether it be Light of Salvation 18 or 30, this information could probably help you in more ways than one, hopefully. And we're going to be talking about the Kadan trap, what dungeons drop what cards, drop rates of those cards, just all around good stuff. But before we get too stuck into the actual meat and potatoes of the video, I have a Discord finally, link down in the description below. Join it, or don't join it. I'd rather you join it though. People there are cool because you guys are cool. Yeah. Like the video, help me out with the algorithm. You always do a killer job, appreciate you. Subscribe if you want daily Lost Ark content. Video time. What are we talking about today specifically? Well, we're talking about Light of Salvation. This good old card set right here. Changes your damage to holy and gives you holy damage. Good stuff, yeah? What is not so good is this man right here, Kadan. I've had a lot of people, and even early on, me myself included, a lot of people get some Kadan drops. They're like, ooh, hell yeah, brother, I got some Kadan. Actually not, like, the super greatest thing in the world, because Kadan is a bit of a trap. That's why the Kadan trap has sort of been aptly named that. What is the Kadan trap exactly? Well, the Kadan trap is the fact that you cannot pick this man from selector packs. So if you are ever selector packing to 18 or 30, you can't do it with this man. I will show you, just in case you think I'd be fibbing to you. I would never fib to you, I swear. So, let's take a look at the Legendary Card Pack Selection Chest. We see azena and a Nana. We got Balthor in here. What else do we have? We got Nineveh. Okay, we got Shandi. We got Thirain. We got Way. That's all of them. Did you see Kadan in here? K, Carmine, King Thirain. No Kadan. Yeah, basically, no Kadan in selection packs. Why is this? Well, a lot of people have different reasons as to why. I think the one that makes the most sense is when Korea was sort of in this game state that they're in right now, rather, when Korea was at the point in which our game is right now, Kadan didn't exist. The card did not exist. So, it would make sense that you wouldn't be able to select or pack a card that didn't exist. The difference between our game and their game is, well, obviously we have Kadan info in our game. And as such, they added it in and made it available from regular random legendary card packs. But that is the only source of Kadan. Only source to get this card is from legendary card packs, the random ones, or you're able to get one from doing, I believe it is, don't sue me if I am wrong, where is it? Where is it? No, it's not Promise Island. I could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Isteri. I believe you get one from doing Isteri, either the questline or the Unas. I cannot remember. Sorry, please do not flame me and blast me. Please call me nice things, not bad things. You definitely get it from one of the two things there. On Isteri, though, I believe it's the Una. You get the soul and the card. That is the one source you can get a Kadan card from. Otherwise, it's completely random from random packs. Capiche? Capiche. Make sure you don't get sucked into believing you can pick Kadan when you really can't. Now, the other part that I wanted to talk about, touch base on if you will, is I'm sure you're familiar with the term card runs. People run low-level abyssal dungeons to farm cards. Clicked on that somehow. We're not gonna ask questions. Ancient Noveria, Phantom Palace, Arc Arrogance, Gate of Paradise. People usually don't run this these days. It's a pain in the behind. And then Oreha. Not all cards can drop from all of these dungeons. What do I mean by that? Well, only the characters that have appeared in the story up to each point can drop. And there is a nice little list that I have found on good old Reddit here. Let me pull that up for you. Card runs which are obtainable from which dungeon. Couldn't really find specific information about it. Players are saying different things every time. Some cards can be dropped in every Abyss dungeon. No, they cannot. Some say Nineveh and Carmine are starting at the 3rd dungeon. Some say Water has no LOS, etc. Confirmed sources. This is our confirmed source right here. And by that, I mean, it's just kind of a known thing. Taken from Inven. Inven is the Korean version of Reddit. Sort of. In any case, I use Reddit because of English. I assume most of us are English. I would hope the majority of us are English. If you can't understand me, I appreciate you watching anyways, I guess. But what this basically means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me pop on over to Lost Ark again to try to show you what that means. So, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ancient Elviria is 1, Phantom Palace is 2, Ark of Arrogance is 3, Gate of Paradise is 4, Oreha is 5. So, let me hop back on over to the thread. Now, knowing that information, you're able to get Shandi and Thirain, and he's only talking about Light of Salvation cards here. He even says here, the 4 Lost Wind Cliff cards can appear in every dungeon. So these are only the Light of Salvation cards that unlock and drop with each dungeon. This includes the other characters that have appeared in the story, including the Lost Wind Cliff characters, etc, etc. You get the point, hopefully. So, the first dungeon, Ancient Elviria, adds Shandi and Thirain. The second one, which is Phantom Palace, is going to be Shandi, Thirain, and then Azena gets added. Then Ark of Arrogance is Shandi, Thirain, Azena, and then Balthor gets added. And then Gate of Paradise is, you guessed it, Shandi, Thirain, Azena, Balthor, and then it adds Nineveh. So Nineveh is generally the card that you're lacking the most, generally speaking, if you do card runs especially, because you're probably not going to be doing Gate of Paradise too much. And even if you are doing Gate of Paradise, you have so many other opportunities to drop the Light of Salvation cards that aren't Nineveh, you are probably going to be lacking Nineveh. And then Oreha adds nothing, and it's the same as everything else. So you get a chance at Shandi, Thirain, Azena, Balthor, and Nineveh. What I will say is, and they discuss it a bit here, down here, why I have LOS 18, but not a single kadan card. I've been doing card runs for so long. It's impossible to get kadan from card runs, and you can't card select them. What I will say is, when the new dungeon area thing, Kayan, I believe it's called, gets added, you will be able to get kadan from that Abyss dungeon. And new selector packs should have him, but the selector packs we have now, and we will get until then, will not have him. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is how it worked in... I believe that's how it will work for us, because that's how it worked in Korea. Their old select packs didn't have him, but the new ones do include him. We will see, though. Obviously, things can change. And what I'm saying here, maybe it won't apply, but logically speaking, it should. So, before I end the video, I'm going to go over it one more time for you. Ancient Elviria, for LOS cards, you can get Shandi, Thirain. You pop over to Phantom Palace, you can get Shandi, Thirain, and Azena. Ark of Arrogance, you can get Shandi, Thirain, Azena, and Balthor. Gate of Paradise, you can get Shandi, Thirain, Azena, Balthor, and Nineveh. And Oreha as well, you're able to get every single one of them. Going over it one more time, Shandi, Thirain, Azena, Balthor, Nineveh. No kadan, you can't select pack kadan. You will not be able to drop kadan from anything other than random packs until we get Kayangal. Hopefully this saves you some trouble. Hopefully... I mean, I don't know, I got nothing. Hopefully you gained something from this, and if not, hopefully you at least enjoyed listening to my either draining voice or soothing voice, one or the other. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, remember, Discord down below, join it now. You guys are great. You guys make this possible. Without you, I am nothing, so thank you for your support. Just watching, liking the video, liking the content I put out, commenting is more than enough. Anything else is just... mwah. Perfect. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and of course, comment down below. I will see you all in the next one, and again, Discord, 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 Discord. Bye!